I'm a tad bit feeling it, but Drew Alar and company. Into the sideline with 6 seconds left. Pistol set. Running back behind him. Draw play. Hits it outside, and -1. I think I had a heavier set out there, so kind of stopped it from getting that pushback.
And as weird as it is, I don't think Penn State has such a strong O-line like everyone thinks that they do.
What do you mean?
Like when I played them, my D-line was stuffing his run. Like he broke 1 or 2 off, and that was most of his yards.
Oh, it caught it on the linebacker.
Oh my god.
And they will count that as a tackle as well.
Well, if he goes down on his own, he's getting himself up in college.
No, but I think it's because like he caught it, then the guy hit him. They're gonna count as a tackle.
Oh, you meant like
oddly,
a stat thing. Okay. I get you.
Oddly enough. I form a lot of motion. Play action. Wide open. 2 men. Gets a block downfield. I was hoping he'd beat the guys, and I'd say 3 men, and then they're really cool. That did not happen.
3-man, 4-man jump.
2 wide open players, tight end and running back. Let's take the running back. Get him those yards. Get him a Heisman. Why not?
Go for broke.
And well within field goal range. Actually got to the 25-yard line. Engage 8. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, finds a man underneath. Can't get a block. It's up to inches. That's a nice little play call.
Just immediately cracked.
Had the running back wide open. Had drag. Almost everything was wide open there.
Well, I mean, in Engage 8, there's only like 3 deep zones, so...
And then the user, so...
Yeah.
Something's gotta be open.
Unless you're running into the user, you're doing pretty good.
Our pistol, not pistol, excuse me. Under center, Nicholas Singleton.
Touchdown.
Look at the attempts, the yards from both these two. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. 3 more tutties is a lot. Got guaranteed to get touches, let alone touchdowns.
Tutty touches.
I can actually make an actual adjustments here, something I've never done. I notice a lot of SEC players do that, but I think it's all face value.
What is?
Actually making adjustments. Unless like a player's tired. Just a facade. It's all fake. Like the read from David here. There's a lot of Boise State players in this box that would love to get through. RPO, he's out there. Gets the 1 yard. If that. Clay Martineau. Guy last week kept getting beat.
Oh yeah.
On Tulane. By Tulane. 2 very different opponents. Tulane into Boise State. We'll see if I can make a miraculous comeback here as well. And if he even gets down that badly like last week. But 5 wide. Stretching it. High pass. Did not come down with it. But what a throw. What a throw. He just couldn't come down with it. And don't just take the points. Don't go for it this early. You have no reason to go for it. You're ranked. You're only 6 spots away from a playoff spot. Don't do it now. You have so much to lose, Penn State. You have so much to lose this early on in the game. 4th and goal at the 3. It's an option play. Pitches it way out there. So much space. Penn State scores off the speed option.
Touchdown, the Nittany Lions.
It's a great call on the goal line. And normally, man isn't gonna beat that fucking option play. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah.
Zones,
And I was just,
from what I remember at least.
so I was looking through when you got me interested in the whole senior thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked at Boise State is going to have 20 seniors this year.
Okay, damn, okay.
Marshall has 15, which ain't bad.
Uh-huh.
Memphis is going to have 37 seniors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. That whole team is seniors.
That's stupid.
That's starters, offense and defense, and then literally over half of the backups are gone. Memphis is going to be walk-on city next season.
Unless you can get some like 2-stars to come in the transfer portal and meet them outside.
Yeah, that transfer room has to be working hard.
I think honestly, this is a game that Penn State wins because Boise didn't get the run until late, and this Penn State team will be consistent with the run game. You will be able to move them, but you have to really, really try to stop that movement.
Not to mention, Ike being at Penn State, a super tough place to play. He was throwing those Stevies last week. And and Ike with no adjustments. We'll see how it fares, if it matters. Because look at this, he can't make adjustments. He doesn't know which is X, which is A, which is Y, which is RB. Everyone's cold. It's like a 4 overall difference, and he gets out there along the edge. And Ashton still gets tackled, though. They were getting leveled last week against Tulane of all teams. Especially the backup Dubar. So, see how I can manage. Shotgun pass, spot and go. Dive into the playbook here. There it is, the first jet touch pass of the game. Jet touch pass city. The backup Dubar is in, noticing something. Penn State squeeze the D-line, and he tries to spin, and -1 for White Lightning. Running into a white jersey and company. Tries to spin. 3rd and 4. The 5th-ranked stadium. Pulled out. Pinching D-line. We don't know what we're calling. Can even hear the adjustment underneath the drag. Overthrown. Just barely. Malachi overthrows the ball. A bit nervous. A bit nervous.
What is even that name? Ferguson Reynolds? I couldn't read that.
Yeah. It's perfectly on the hash marks. And a bad punt? No, it's a fine punt. Catches it in stride. Hold on. Nixon man miss. He's still going at the 49. That's the most dangerous thing. Catching a punt in stride. Oh, man. Don't fuck with that. God. And he almost gets it to the 50.
Oh, my God.
And already, told y'all it's going to be flying by. Quarter's already almost over. Ike staying in his patented defense here. Bringing that guy out wide. But if I'm Penn State, I'm just going to flip it to the right if it's a run play. And in motion, play action. No, it's a handoff. Off the reverse, tried to juke. Just keep it outside. No need to try and do anything big there. Nice try.
I mean, former Ohio State wide receiver Julian Fleming. This is just... You would think that Penn State would have okay enough wide receivers that... I don't even know if a wide receiver is the leading receiver.
It might be the running back.
I'm thinking it's either a running back or the tight end, which he has a good group of tight ends.
Like already knowing what these plays are before they're even called. Oladipo through, caught it on the user.
Oh my god.
Double snag out of gun doubles. Drew Alar throwing these balls at the last second before he gets hit. Really standing in that pocket. Alar user away out there, backing it up, play action, finally gets hit, but is able to get it off with the tuck rule. State D-line getting after it. Back-to-back plays. And State waiting a bit too long for these plays to develop. Now 3 wide receivers. Singleton to the left of Alar. Clap, but no snap. Alar adjusting. It's a pass. It's such a surprise. Wide open over the middle. Didn't read it. A late read. Bacon, that late in route, brother. That late crosser.
I think he was staring it down, but kind of moved to the left a little too fast.
Saw the ref got scared. Probably what happened. Laura again a pass. Pancaked, hit the seam. He comes back to the ball and caught again. Possession caught by Liam Clifford. Threw it behind his receiver. And the safety didn't notice. That will end the first quarter. Probably.
These reads are scaring me.
I know, they're very, on point. 1 second, handoff, cuts it back, green grass, hurdles, touchdown! Jumping in Penn State. Ike again starting off at a 14-0 deficit.
Oh no.
This time, will it go be an OT game? And how will it fare? But until we see it, it's 13 pending 14-0. Penn State, Boise State in this beautiful day game.
I just realized
Beaver Stadium.
Penn State just have flipped jerseys of a different color. They're the exact same design and everything. They're just one's red, one's blue.
What do you mean?
They're jerseys.
Yeah. Which one's red?
Alabama.
Yeah, Penn State is the blue Alabama. They haven't changed. They haven't changed their jerseys. They haven't done anything crazy. They've all stayed the same. Pretty cool.
Especially with the helmets. That's what I was. The largest thing, where they have the numbers on the helmet on one side.
But the thing is I hate Penn State. That's the thing.
Crap.
I'm telling
Don't
you,
worry.
Ike not being able to make adjustments at the line of scrimmage, and a 4 overall higher team, it's gonna be tough. Ike likes his adjustments, likes his audibles, likes taking time at the line, so we'll see how it fares. Base play, what the speed on him, spin! Tackled after 10, James Dubar, backup running back. You're gonna say something, Bacon?
No.
Fair game. Nelson, pistol set, Jonty right behind him. Pistol run, hits it outside. Great blocks. A juke move outside. Can't outrun the Penn State defense. But we're slowly picking up steam here. Ike works better under pressure, I see.
I think it comes down to the fact of, hey, you're 14. You don't want to give up points fast. So he's kind of playing a more of a shell type. You know, a lot more guys deeper pass. You're having too high.
Play action, find the crosser under pressure, just throw it away. that play can't work for him. I haven't seen it work.
It takes too long. It takes too long on the play action part of it. So, I mean, unless you have a guy who's like dead set on coming down on something, it's not gonna work.
He's looking Y right here. Believe it or not.
I think it's gonna be. He's gonna see who the left safety is gonna go with, but he's probably thinking it's gonna be a quarters. So he's gonna throw it to the inside on Bolt if he reads quarters, but outside.
Finds A, caught. Oh no, dropped. Ooh. Dropped. Malachi 2 for 5 now. 3rd and 10. Under pressure as he threw it. 3rd and 10. Stadium is pulsing. Get everyone involved.
It's getting loud in Beaver.
There's that Penn State user that will decide if this play is the first down or not. Found him. The right middle linebacker. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Under pressure. No pick.
Oh my god, that's his read there, is when you're seeing a setup like that, it's his go-to out of a tight end wheel, which you can make a tight end go into a wheel. You don't have to look for a certain play for it anymore, because it's a part of the hot routes. I couldn't think of the word.
Like with
10 miles in?
Yeah, again, way off to the left.
No flags.
No flags. No good. Way left.
Oh, that could have been a flag.
That would have been. God. That would have been. What's it called? Running into the kicker, not roughing. So, and running into the kicker is only 5 yards, not an automatic first down. So, luckily for Penn State, they away with a small one there. Martineau, the user, looking over the middle. Penn State so long. It's the late dig route, Bacon. And there it is, the late in route. He found it this time. Drew Law and company.
Lahr may not have the arm talent, but man, does he make it count.
Under pressure, these throws.
I just realized what his socks look like, and it pisses me off now.
What do his socks look?
Look at Drew Lahr's socks.
Are they striped?
No, they're short, so like you can see his knees. That pisses me off. That pisses me off now.
Oh, I see. Okay, his stuff is above the knee.
Yeah. Well, no. He's got socks up to below his knee, and then his
pants are above his knee. Yeah. Very funny.
Oh my god.
Drew Lahr with the clown look today.
Yeah.
Fashion statement. Honk honk. Let's see this play. Nope, run play right. Oh, 3rd and 10. Damn, that was going fucking nowhere.
How was that a negative 2 yards?
Yeah, that did not feel like negative.
Yeah, that was like, oh. Sure, if it was neutral, but...
Guess they got there.
I guess they did, Steve.
Drew Lahr forced the pass.
Not what you want out of this guy. The best way to use a Lahr is either short and checkdowns,
Wide open, tossing, lobbing, nothing but space for Singleton. Touchdown, Penn State. What a read and what a call.
In his second of the day. May not have been a catch. First time. He's got 2 tutties. He's going crazy on fantasy right now.
Off the cover 6. And again... Ike gets 21 skunked in the first half. But Bacon, we saw this happen last night. Tulane goes up 21 and then loses in triple overtime. Well,
the preface, EA screwed him out of a possession. So we don't know how that game would have gone. But yes, the fact that he was able to come back was significant.
Penn State, no matter how you deem it, David and Jay, how the users are, fact is the overalls very different. That will affect how the Boise State plays here. Icons go deep in the playbook of guaranteed plays, big plays here, outside Gentee.
Just not fast enough.
Penn State's players are faster than Tulane players, simply put.
You're going Mountain West against Big Ten. I mean, you don't think of speed when you think of Big Ten, but it's still there.
Ike going deep in the bag here. Penn State D-line.
Oh, good play call.
Oh, he's a bit tired though, the wear and tear. I
So
didn't
I
get
don't
that
like.
luxury excuse in Madden my first year. What luxury excuse? What excuse?
Yeah, well, who are we excusing?
Boise
here?
State stopped 3rd and 3. Oh, I thought it was 4th down. Never mind. His team was a 96. His team was not a 96. There's no
Yeah.
way. And
He had
finds
the
it
Rams.
to my 84.
Oh, okay. This was before I was young, I think. Okay.
I don't remember his team being a
Hurry up.
96. That'd be an Evan question. I also think the circumstances are different, but it doesn't matter about excuses and whatever. Sacked! Boise State, Malachi Nelson.
The need
Ask him.
Dennis Sutton.
Yeah, I just think, I don't know why we're going back in the past so much.
Yeah. You'd think you were a historian with this amount of level defense.
Oh,
Recovered
Malachi
the
again
lead.
sacked. I'll ask
Sutton.
him. Is that
Two
Sutton
for
again?
two.
Damn.
Yep.
I'll ask Evan when he's awake. He's what do you?
Oh my
11
God,
p.m. here
people
in
have
UK.
Yeah, so he's gonna be a little bit off. Oh, I
He's
kind of like
gonna-
this setup.
Yeah, it's a cool little play, but again, Nelson escapes the sack, throws it to the running back. Jukes one man. Can he get 23 yards back? No good. I'm just trying to talk in Chapman, only one here. That's good. I appreciate that.
There's more than you, but chatting,
Yeah.
yeah.
In chat, yeah.
Oh, he's going for it too. I mean,
I don't know why.
I don't
But I
hate
guess you
it
gotta go
with it being
aggressive.
21, but I believe that Penn State's getting the ball back here.
I
I think
mean,
he's
the
gonna throw it to the back
user,
side.
it's
They both
all
flip.
there, locked up. Oh, no good.
Great
No
defensive
good.
call. Oh my god. Okay, I wish I could stop it and see what all happened.
Well,
So there was two good reads there.
We can bring it back.
Oh yeah. So if we go back onto it, so
It's
he
on
went
my stream,
empty.
yeah.
Yeah. Where he brought out, since he had a D lineman, he moved over, so he's, the offense thinned out the zone coverage. If there was zone or man, made it really hard. Oh. And with it, he moved the running back over, and he put him on a wig, or I want to call it a zig route. Essentially, seeing the user move over there, so it's like, okay, if he calls if he follows there, he's going to be forgoing his zone in the middle. He's looking from the slot on the right side. The tight end streak was going to take his zone up, and you can get underneath. Essentially, it's like you read whatever the user does and throw it to the other side of the field. That was a really good play call on his part. But the thing that David did so smartly was he put a defensive end out there on a curl or a hard flat. So he goes out there in front of the zig route. So essentially, the zig route isn't trying to break anything. The break already happened. He covered the break and he flipped back over to cover it. The middle and caused the jam. If that makes any sense. I liked it.
Yeah, it was really cool to watch. It was really cool. I loved
Monkey
every
brain went crazy. Oh
my god, was it a one-handed snag? Holy
why
shit.
are we throwing that? It's a running back on a safety.
Oh,
It's a
fuck.
Penn State running back.
Oh. So dumb. I had the screen up for so long, but I forgot to adjust to it.
You're good. You're good.
Just
But this gives
had a
Boise
live
State
game
that
going. A chance for something. Hitch corner or whatever
Yeah.
it's called. Halfback seam.
Yeah, I think he's looking over the middle here. Yeah, he's gonna.
But
fly all
he's
the way
hit as
back.
he throws.
Oh my god.
It's different than two. We saw this even if overall is even a factor here. We saw this last night with Tulane's D-line in the first half. They were getting through,
Yeah.
making plays. It was It was impossible for Malachi Nelson to even throw a ball against Tulane. And there he is again. Hit as he threw. There's no time.
God.
Penn State is all over it. Blitzing, bull rushing.
I definitely remember this. I remember this keenly.
Like it was last night.
Yeah, like it was last week.
like it was less than 24 hours ago.
Yeah.
And here we go. Prevent D on 3rd and 10. Halfback seam. Does David see it? Identifies it. Tries to find. Hey, it's picked off. No good.
It should have been a pick.
Kobe King drops it. What a user.
Oh my god.
Now a bad punt. Did he shank it? No, he got it up. He's fine. Can he find a block? He stops. Has a chance to do nothing. Halftime, Penn State 21, Ike 0. It's rare when you see a goose egg from this Boise State team. Now, Boise State has a chance to score again, gets the ball after the half. Is he going to wave it off? No, he won't. Has a chance to return. There's a lot of green grass on the left side. Doesn't matter. We'll have to reach further deep in the bag of tricks. I think this is a read option here. Bring a guy over. Can he get set in time? Get set. Not an option. But look at how fast these players are. 2nd and 15.
Oh, that did not feel like 15 yards. Oh my god.
Yeah, he went back 5 as much as that didn't feel like it. I don't know. College feels so much different.
Yeah, I gotta get used to how much he was going back here.
All right.
This is what he started out on.
Here it is. If this isn't a touchdown, there's gotta be a tutty.
I think I'm.
Gotta be wide open. And he State fumble in the back of the end zone. Penn State touchdown. Malachi Nelson fumbles. No time to throw. It's a party in Penn State right now.
Party in the backfield.
It's a party.
That's how it is.
Bring the backups in. Oh my goodness. Let's watch that back. Let's see what happens. So he goes for the audible. What happens here? Just taking too long, and Nelson fumbled twice last game against Tulane. So it's not uncommon for this QB to fumble.
Yeah, especially after all this pressure that he's getting. I don't even know what to say. It's
rare. It's rare.
Yeah. So like I was saying, it's a party in the backfield, and apparently Nelson was not invited.
No. Welcome to the sack party.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Now what does Nelson and company have? What can they do? Run game to the outside, nothing good. Try and go vertical with the run game. There it is, a couple blocks, that'll get you it. 10-yard gain. A rough 10 yards, but 10 yards nonetheless.
Oh yeah, and the worst part is you're fighting the clock more than you're fighting this team right now.
The more adjustments you take.
Yeah, the adjustments will add up.
All the runs he does. He's very run first, play action.
There's got to be. Ooh. No, I wanted to see that play. Oh,
I know.
Come on.
Oh, our receiver motion hitting the backfield immediately.
Dude, Sutton's going crazy. Player of the game already called.
And Shanti's holding himself.
Oh my god.
It's quarterback safeties are reacting so quickly. This is how it feels when I play Michigan. It's like, damn, this is the difference. This is how it feels. And he has B, throws B, but there's 2 Penn State players on him. 4th and 5. They're not falling
for it.
No huddle. Z spot and go. We're going bunch, looking at the
I don't think you're
sideline.
gonna get that much time. I don't think you're gonna get. You're seeing 5 or 6 on the line.
Yeah.
That's the running back. I think he's looking to the bunch side.
Has a lot of zigs, but they might get caught up on each other. Has RB caught in stride. Finally, Boise State has something go their way.
Oh, he just got kneed in the face as he was going down.
But did he stay in bounds on that throw? That's an issue if he did.
No, he did not.
He did.
Or he did stay in bounds. Yeah, I was okay. I meant differently, but I was wrong.
I hear you. And the user a step behind the play action.
Just too fast.
Gets out of bounds this time. Austin Bolt. That's all it took was Penn State. It was a step, and Bolt had him. Skate the tackle.
Dude, I love how much of this league's going to be a copycat league. You're going to see people in, like, I'm seeing a lot of stuff that he's going into. A lot of his plays, I'm like, holy crap, that could work definitely for me.
And Boise State will score.
Maybe.
Finally.
Oh, yeah, they will.
28-6, hits the grid as he does. Is it the start of a Boise State comeback? Will David choke this like he did against John? Or truly did, will John? Really, it's a matter of who wanted to lose that game more than anything. But a very slow kicker on rookie difficulty. 3.5 minutes. How will Penn State respond? How much did the clock really chew up?
I mean, that entire drive was essentially a 3-4 minute drive. And, I mean, that's about on average of what, a high octane offense takes in this league, but I don't know. Just a lot of small stuff, but that's the only thing that was really working. Anything that was larger than like 10 yards on the field, he was getting smacked around on.
Came down to a big 3rd down and got it, and one play action where Penn State was a step behind. How will Boise State respond? Adjustments with their defense. Are they truly a second half team? Are they just getting beat down? RPO. Inbounds. Keep all your players in bounds. Should have bulleted that maybe, but the lob is fine. Touch, excuse me.
Maybe it was a bullet. I don't know. Allard doesn't have a crazy arm.
No way, that was a fucking bullet. He's a college quarterback.
I hope not. I mean, have you seen some of these guys? I mean, they're not all great.
No, they're not. They're right. Boise State. A stop for no gain. Here it is. Could this be the momentum swing they need? But the clock continues to move. That's what matters the most right now.
Single back, doubles, flex. 3 receivers. He's not going to be able to pick what he wants. Under center. 6 on the line, including the tight end. Going 0.
And just goes down. Had the running back wide open, didn't identify it. Boise State takes Penn State and Drew Allard down right there. It's the start, Bacon, of a Boise State comeback. And we'll watch it back to back in real time.
Oh, that was close.
Right? Took the user off.
Ooh.
Not back to 39, not a bad return.
I do have to give it to you. The Boise State team, even when they're down in the situations, they still keep their cool. I think that is the most important part about in this college game, is that shit's gonna happen. I mean, no one plays a perfect game. You gotta take your blows and take your whiffs as it goes. You have to be able to, survive the storm, essentially, until it comes your moment, I guess you could say. I don't know. That sounded like a fucking, song lyrics. I don't know.
If I can keep people here, they would have something to bring that pressure. Inches. Ashton.
Yeah, he'll bring inches.
Working against the clock. RPO orbit bubble. It's a solid go-to for any good player, especially Ike. Malachi Nelson looking, throws it. Can't tackle him. Can't tackle him, Bacon.
Yeah, that's the difference right there. I mean, it was the right read, just way too late. Just, I don't know.
He got too fast, and the Penn State player couldn't tackle him. Play action. No Penn State players around. Looking X. Bad user. He stepped out of bounds. There, the Boise State comeback, Bacon. It's happening. Right before our very eyes. Where was this Penn State defensive pressure? Where has it gone? Ike has to look deep in the bag of tricks. We're going for the screen pass here. I'm going to guess the motion screen pass. Yeah, the motion screen pass.
Oh, he was doing crossback, but maybe he does motion halfback or fullback cross screen. I love that play.
Yeah. Fullback is another running back. Gets it off, and you couldn't get too sticky. Kept it inside. That'll take us to the fourth quarter.
Which four's up?
Should take us to the fourth. Should take us to the back. Screen it. No. Will he get another playoff here? He will not. Four's up.
4-4-4.
Fourth quarter. 9 minutes. 2nd and 8. Looking at it. This is a good play. This is a really good play. I like this play a lot.
Ooh.
Brings the extra linebacker out there, though. Watch out there. Watch out there. Wide open. It's always there. Watch the spin move. There it is. Ashton in the end zone. He'll find it. You can't deny him too long.
That's Dubar.
Oh, it was Dubar 1?
That's the dude. That's the dude.
It's Doob. Can't deny the running backs. 5 seconds off in the fourth. 14 unanswered from Penn State. How will they do? Where has this Penn State crowd been? I don't know. I haven't seen no Penn State crowd since been up 2-0. They've become uninterested with the game. Oh, a bad kick. Bit of a laggy kick here. Number 12. And a fumble on the kickoff. Penn State recovers. At the 28.
Go down.
Just wave it off. Wave it off.
Wide receiver forced a fumble. That's crazy.
It is weird. Wide receiver tackling a wide receiver. Which one's better? Working. All Penn State do is to chew this clock. They can't do it now. But they fake the halfback. And they go -1. Bacon, we're watching it.
Too long on the handoff.
We're watching it.
Way too long on the handoff. What?
We're watching it. We're
What are we watching?
it. Boise State comeback.
Oh.
A Boise State bring back.
I don't know. If he can't keep getting away with this. He just can't. Someone has to teach him. I mean,
he's lost 2 games, so someone has taught him twice.
Who else has he lost to? Was it Virginia Tech?
Yeah, I believe so.
And me?
Yes.
Hmm? My season's been so kooky. I don't even understand it.
He'll adjust. Finds the drag. Had the other guy to the right wide open. Like, keeps it on the ground. Keeps it through the air. Keeps it completion. Every second that ticks off this clock, Boise State gets a little bit scareder. A little bit more nervous.
Yeah, it's like the especially in the second half. This Penn State defense has not been the same.
Screen pass, the user's there. Can't find it. Tackled. 4th and 6. Boise State bringing it back live. And back-to-back games.
God damn it.
Penn State chewing this clock, milking this clock. Under 7 minutes now. We missed the roughing the kicker. Oh, wow. Wow.
Good punt, though.
Great punt, yeah. 24. Arguably roughing the punter. Who's to tell? What we know now is Malachi Nelson trying to hit this A like he did last time. Hard to hear. Stadium Pulse acting up. Finally looking wide to A, and is only throwing B if it's cover 2. Malachi under pressure, sacked. Just kidding. He rushed for +3. But he has 4 -20. Hey yo, nice.
Yeah, before that it was for -23. Jesus.
So bad. Sacks count, baby. Sacks count. Looking RPO. Penn State's out there, but not fast enough. We're watching it. Keeping a close eye on it.
Where were you during D-Day? Where were you during 9/11? So where were you when Penn State blew this?
Where were you in the 24 hours? Boise State was down 21-0 and came back both times.
Fuck.
In 24 hours, Boise State is slowly making a comeback here.
I had a bye week last week too. That's the worst part. It's just traveling.
Play action. There's no pressure this time. Has our B hit as he threw. Got a bit greedy there.
Yeah, ran into the blitzer as he threw, causing the no throw.
But the clock will stop, which will help Boise State.
I mean, it's not horrible as long as you don't allow big gains. You can allow them to stay infield.
There it is, the blitzer off the edge. The Penn State D becoming lively. Watch out. Lively. Here's the crowd within 14 points. Boise State really trying to receiver go just a simple out route, brother. Maybe a streak.
Yeah,
he doesn't know.
Draw on your hand, but
angle route. 4th and inches. 4th and inches. This won't decide the game, but it'll make it a lot harder for Boise State.
Oh no, this isn't Maryland. What would it be?
This just full line offense heavy.
Yeah, this is.
What?
It's a jet sweep.
Is it?
Yep, that's why he was fumbling with the guy on the outside.
Oh, it's an option on the outside. Pitches it, gets out there, holds a block. 81, tries to spin, gets blown up. Oh my god. Austin Bolton, no spin move. Jesus
man,
Christ.
I wish there was more plays. I'd be using all of these. Dude, I like all these plays.
Our receiver options, pretty cool. And Penn State off the edge. Finding Nelson.
Oh yeah, they're finding Nemo.
This Penn State D-line. If Penn State wins this game, you credit the D-line.
Yeah, they lose it. Count the running game.
Yeah, or the coach. Bad play calls.
Yeah, they're already going for his head after a fucking
28-0 meltdown. Tell me we're at home. We can't score again.
Yeah, against Mountain West team.
Oh, there's the D-line. Throwing it in a tight coverage. Broken up.
Curtain done. Get loud, crowd.
Ike's Reese has had to have had to be quicker this game. Simply put.
Simply put, his O-line is getting trashed.
To translate, we're getting shit on.
Yeah. I don't know if I can continue doing it, boss. Ooh. It's going to be to Bolt on the outside, but the problem is going to... Oh, it's man coverage.
The user hit a see-through. Bolt catches it. Taunting in the end zone. Bringing it now within 7. Does he hit the gritty every time?
Yes.
At least something else. Please.
And it's been... gonna give it close to 20... What? Oh. I'll say close to 21 unanswered points.
It is 21 unanswered, Bacon. You're right.
Like,
Penn State will just have to simply keep it out of the hands of Boise.
yeah, get some form of points.
And we're doing this. We're doing the worst thing we could possibly do here. Those seconds don't matter. Those seconds literally don't matter. Just wave it off, get to the 25.
Unless you're thinking about chewing more clock that way. But your run game hasn't been working, so I really don't give a shit.
Yeah, and Singleton. If I see a passive right here, I'm going to scream. Make it a run play. Keep the clock moving. Keep the clock moving. Oh, it's a pass play. Hit the running back. There it is. Hit upfield. Singleton. Tries to juke. Shakes off a man. Keeps it thrown out of bounds.
Keeps it out of bounds.
Will the clock stop here? That's the question. It looks like it has. Clock has stopped. Pinch zone. Oh my god. Really. We've really gone away. We've really gone away from the tactics that have made us. I guess they work. Pinch zone 0! Penn State fumbles! Boise State gets it back! You know? It's a meltdown. It's a meltdown. A Penn State meltdown. It's nuclear. It's nuclear, folks. Let's watch the fumble on replay here. Watch the fumble on a replay. Singleton was still up. That's a clean fumble. Clean fumble. That's a clean fumble, folks. You ask me. It's a clean ass fumble. Hit it way outside. The blocks are set. Just 2 guys to beat. Tackled in bounds. To tie this game, Boise State has a chance to do it again. That cornerback not getting beat. Malachi escaping. Will not go down. Malachi doesn't go down whenever it's needed. He does not go down. Whenever you need Malachi, whenever you want that sack, you're not going to get it. You're not getting that sack, man. You're not getting it. This Penn State saying pulse affecting Boise State at all times.
Man, I went to go get meatballs. What happened?
Penn State fumbled with Nicholas Singleton.
Oh.
It's been a rough set of plays for Penn State here.
It's because I bet on them, that's why.
And there it is, finds a man wide open. 1st and 10. Take us to the 2-minute warning.
And he's still got all his timeouts. I almost wonder if going for 2 would be somewhat of a smart idea.
I mean, the way Ike's running it within 5 yards of like 4th and goal and well, not in the other ones, but in the second half. See how it goes. We'll see how it goes. 2 minutes. Watch the drag and watch the in and out. Will Penn State identify it? Switches it to a slant. Hit as he threw. There it is.
Got it off.
Boise State's job here. Not throw a pick and to not get sacked.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how much yards you get, but just keep the ball going forward.
Penn State will probably pinch their D-line if I had to guess, because that's what they always fucking do. They bring safety down for run help, that's good. For swapping. A tight end over for run help as well. Boswell for blocking help. Gets stood up. 3rd and 3 gets a yard from it. Every yard will count here.
When do you think Penn State will start using their timeouts?
Until they get the ball back. This halfback stretch. Hard to guess which way this ball's going. Pinch D-line spread linebackers. It's the classic thing in the book. There it is. You gotta shoot the gap. Ashton doesn't get there. 4th and 1. And he's injured. Losing some speed. Not enough to matter, but he will have to carry this team right here. On this 4th and 1.
Oh. Bring the safety down. Bring the safety down. Move the guy from the left over. Yep.
Here it is. It's right up the middle. He gets it and slides. It's the backup QB, Maddox Madsen, out of Utah.
Who ended up IRL winning the job.
Oh, that's right. You said that last night.
Mm-hmm.
Nelson back in for this screen. Last time Ike ran this, it got blown up on the man coverage. Is it man? It is. Tries to find it. Hits off his O-lineman.
That could have been a pick. So
that could have been a pick or a swat. That really
was best case scenario.
Mm-hmm. Going to the bread and butter plays here. Looking for an RPO. Penn State swapping brings the extra man over. Run up the middle. 2 yards to go. 3rd and goal. No huddle. Make sure he doesn't run the same play. Is it the same play? Is that?
Yep, and he has to. Because of the, I think.
But he didn't even like try to change it.
That's a good point.
He didn't even like try to change it. He just went for it. He typing in his chat.
We'll see.
He said, I tried to audible. I'm so sorry. There was not even a chance. You can try more times. David say doesn't care. Ultimate thing. David knows that he shouldn't have let this happen the first.
Mm-hmm.
Truly. That's why it doesn't matter to him.
Well, he's going for 2.
What?
We're looking for it. I don't know. I think you
Just
don't put it on one play.
Just run that jet option. Why not go for it?
He's got an outside guy. He's got an outside guy, and he's going to be scraping a linebacker. Oh.
Full motion. This is how you scheme for things. Good points. Bring bolt in motion again.
I don't like this play call. Because you can severely lose it right
here. It is. Hits the outside. It's a holding call on Penn State. Holding against Boise State, excuse me. Holding. Will force him to go for a PAT? That's karma. I know Stadium Pulse, but I know he probably tried, but you could have gone for it more. In my head.
Yeah.
In my head, can't. I know I'm not in the game. David said it didn't matter. But it doesn't matter. What's happened has happened. 28-0. A meltdown from Penn State. Just a meltdown. Absolute meltdown from Penn State in the second half. This team is a second half team. They know what they had to play for. A lot of things went their way. They got it done. What can Penn State do to win this in OT? Right now, they're getting bullied by the Broncos. Why are we calling time? Ike is so annoying, bro. Don't stop.
I mean, you got a fumble already, so.
I guess if he's saying if you're gonna try and do this, then fucking yeah, okay, I see. It's still annoying. Let me just run the clock out, bro. Like if I'm just gonna kneel, he's trying to force you into a kneel. I get it. Still annoying. Jurlar looking deep. No, looking underneath. He's just gonna run prevent. Run prevent. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do some funny. Don't do cover 6. Don't do some funky Fox rush. It's Fox rush. Oh my god. Whatever.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's not gonna matter. Like, it's either he.
No, because he only got 3 deep.
So it'll be fine. Yeah, David isn't looking deep. Why would we look? Why would we look deep? Why don't we just extend the game? I don't get it, man. Let's go. It's whatever. Why don't we just run the fucking clock out? You're not gonna get this Hail Mary throw you want so bad. You're not going to get it.
Uh-oh.
You're not. Oh, he actually had the left side for a second. Oh, look at that. No fucking shot for a. Oh my god. That's crazy, dude. Penn State wins the toss. Play D.
Probably elects defense. One defense. Yeah.
All right. If I get another glitched OT win, dude, that's gonna be fucking hilarious. It's gonna be crazy. Sumter in motion. Boise State. Under pressure. Hit as he threw. Holds on to it. Tony Rojas.
Very close.
Yeah, that was a bad, weird tackle from Penn State.
Ooh, I kind of like that.
He sees it, gets the blocks. Boise State.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Boise State. They'll have to go for one.
Dear God, what is we allowed to happen?
With this win, I could probably have a firm chance to win it season 1.
Ooh.
We are switching sides of overtime. Penn State will have the ball. If they don't win, if they don't score, Boise State will win.
Man, dude. Penn State has not seen the end zone since the second quarter.
Yep, since the end of the second quarter. Penn State looking over the top, caught on his head. Little boy, sit down. The one pass from Drew Allar goes his way. What a throw and what an even better catch. Well, Bacon, they just found the end zone. That's the commentator.
Damn it.
Yes, there is commentator blessing. Kick is up and good. All right, second OT. Penn State gal gets the ball first. Three tight end set.
Oh my god. This is nose to nose football right here.
Smart throw.
Dude, the only thing that Ike needs to do now is have one of his defensive linemen or defensive ends just sit in the zone randomly. That's gonna stop that. Oh my god.
Play action halfback flat. It's the halfback. Singleton makes 2, 3, miss. Stays up for a first at the 11.
And he gets a first down rather than a first and goal.
To do a little bit sticky there from the user. We'll see. 35 seconds, so much time. Martin, the user gets blocked and lit up. Singleton for a gain of 1. It's touchdown or bust. Every down is 4 down territory. What?
Nothing. It was just stupid. Because you said bust.
Sacked goes down. Drillar. Boise State D-line finally finds their second sack of the game in a crucial moment.
I think Penn State's gonna set their ears back or pin their ears back and try for a high ball.
Well, they do have a chance for a field goal, I guess.
Yeah, so I mean,
looking for it outside, can't hold on to it. That's a great throw. That ball was perfectly placed. It just had to be caught. Couldn't hold on. Tough looks. That ball was in the breadbasket. That ball was there. That was beautiful. Penn State with a chance to lead again. Kick is up and good. All right. Boise State will have a chance to win the game here. In double OT. Coming back from 21-0. The Boise State Broncos in Beaver Stadium with a chance to do something. He had the tight end wide open. Look at that. Yep, Tulane couldn't hold him. Tulane couldn't play it smart. Penn State couldn't play it the best of their ability. Not smart, I should. Tulane and Penn State, the coaches failed them. The D-lines upheld their end of the bargain. Bolt, one-on-one. It's a halfback pass. Would you believe it? Looking, it's wide open green grass for Boise State. With an exclamation mark in Beaver Stadium. Hits the gritty and a walk-off tutty. Ashton caps it off. And your winners are the Boise State Broncos in double OT.
Oh.
28-0 lead. Fun fact. And Ashton gets 3 tutties. Oh, David, come on.
Oh, no.
Everyone, that's it from us. We'll see you another time.
Oh, no.